Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound in this one, number 58. What do we have on him?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Just
tonight,
about to get underway. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
He made it safe.
Just underway here in Detroit. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And it's second. What a stop. Throw to first. There's one. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's Matt Olson down.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On a line, base hit. Ozzie flying around third. Safe.
Oh, he's in there.
Made the play, but now it's a one-run ball game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Line drive. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Here comes Olson around third, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. On the ground, McGonigal. They get the force, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Gary Carpenter.
Late with the swing there. Comes up empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, second base.
2 down, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. And
Ball
that's
inside.
The inside edge. Ball 1. Good take by Torres.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
that's ball
you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves. Michael Harris the second. Keith. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter. Springer.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Ripped on a line to center. And makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Wenzel Perez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Catcher Dylan Dinkler.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Olson.
Whoa, that's down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Torres handles, throws to first in time, and 1 away in the top of the third. Next to hit, Drake Baldwin.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one ripped, but foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-0.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Yelich at the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Hey.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Going 2 now. In the air, left field. Yelich under it. Out number 2. So up next, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at Comerica Park. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon.
You know, these Braves doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris II.
Fought off foul.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
And that's the strikeout looking. And that's 4
Atlanta,
strikeouts.
the designated hitter, George
2 down,
Springer.
base is empty. Here's George Springer. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner.
Springer on the run. Cut on and missed.
High leg.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. And they add on. It's 6-0. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2. Stretches out and holds it in. Bottom 4, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8.
For the Tigers, right fielder Terry Carpenter.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Tigers.
2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman,
And up next for Detroit, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And a strike to Gleyber.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes. We go to the top of the
Leading
fifth.
off
So
for
down
the
to the
Braves,
plate for
first
Atlanta.
baseman,
Matt Olson.
You know, these Braves really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Left field. And there's one down.
There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the makeup of these hitters.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make it.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
For Atlanta, shortstop Mauricio Dubon.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Inside.
No throw, safe at second. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the fifth. Out towards right center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Wenzel Perez. Going away.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down.
Up next for the Tigers. Dylan Dingler.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Well,
And
that's
another
off the
ball.
plate.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olson. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for
Jose
the Tigers.
Caballero up now for the
Third
Tigers.
baseman,
He was a
Jose
strikeout victim his
Caballero.
first time.
Foul ball.
And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Bunt attempt popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. All set for the top
Leading
of the
off
6th.
for the
Now
Braves,
in for the
center
Braves,
fielder,
Michael Harris the second. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the
Up next
sixth.
for Atlanta, the designated hitter, George Springer.
The Braves up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the
Up
mound.
next for Atlanta, second baseman,
Back to the
Ozzie
top of the
Albies.
lineup, and here is Ozzie Albies.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Well, the good thing so
in.
far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nice grab. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Detroit,
Leading off
bottom of the
for the
6th
Tigers,
inning. Kevin
shortstop,
McGonigal up now for the
Kevin
Tigers.
McGonigal.
Well, these
Aye.
Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman, Colt E.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Left fielder,
So digging in, Jackson Chorio. Grounded out his first time.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Strike 2. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Back at Comerica
Leading
Park.
off for
So
Atlanta,
now to the
first
plate for
baseman,
Atlanta.
Matt
Olson.
Olson.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Austin Riley. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. There's a line drive to left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Safe at second, and he gets back in. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the seventh. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Out towards right center field. Albies has a beat on it, and there's two away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one in the air right field. Acuna on the run. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 14.
Dubon.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. To third. Gets it to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris II.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder Ronald Acuna.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Everything came together for him. Other than
Up next
ripping one
for
into the gap or
Atlanta,
blasting one over the wall, there aren't a
Olsen.
whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Acuna runs. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And it's second. Way back there. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Brings it in for the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
Inside ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. First pitch swinging. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success.
Make it 18 strikeouts on